Hey guys, it's Chris again from CMAps, and well, I'm in the outside right now. I'm in the garden because I have bought something for me and I wanted to show you. It's quite cold right now, so I need a jacket. And well, I'm gonna record with my little camera, so I hope the quality is gonna be okay and the sound is gonna be okay. So let's just jump into it. So I want to present you this little Steadicam that I bought for around 110 euros, and it should be an alternative to the 350 euro things and all this expensive stuff. And when you buy it, you get 2 of these weights and 4 of these small ones, and also you get this nice little bag, which I don't know why it's on this side. The handle is on the side, but okay. So I'm just carrying around my stuff right now so it doesn't get cold. It's big enough to put like one little lens or something in there and some small things. So the bag is quite nice for the price. I didn't even expect that. So what we get here is a very nice Steadicam. So you have these nice, I don't know the name, knobs or something, I don't know, where you can pull them out, and they are very easy and they make a solid looking. So up here you have this thing, and if we put this thing over here, you can see we couldn't turn it around 360 degrees, so we could pull it out and put it back in the other space. So we can just turn it around all so we want. So we can move this thing around, and that's gonna be the difficult part, to make it very stable with the camera. So this thing is about for cameras to 2.5 kilogram, so you could put your DSLR camera or video camera on it and some accessories like a microphone or I don't know, something else, a flash or something. So I'm now gonna mount my camera, my EOS 700D on it, which I don't know, 600 gram or something, I don't know, something about that. I'm gonna put it on it, so I only need 2 little weights on the outside, and I'm gonna show you. It's gonna take quite a while to stabilize it, so I'm just gonna show you the basics, and you can take like 1 hour to really stabilize it. So now, well, sorry, I can't look at the camera right now, so look, just follow the video, and you have this little screw that comes in here, and then you can tighten the camera, and you can use a screwdriver or you can use a little coin or something to put it in there. And I like a coin because I always can carry it around in my pocket, so that's very nice. This thing costs $110, and it's quite cheap because maybe it doesn't have a quick mount, which I'm gonna try to find a quick mount that I can put onto a 1/4 inch screw in here, so on the normal tripod mount. So I could put a quick mount on here, because you're gonna notice when you buy this set you have to calibrate or stabilize the whole camera every time you put your camera on it, because you have to move this thing around so you can put in the screw. So you're gonna have to stabilize it every time you do put your camera on it, so that's gonna be quite an issue. So I'm gonna try to find a quick mount, to put on this thing, so I can always just put on my camera or something. And you're gonna have to recalibrate, re-stabilize it if you put a new lens on it, because so the whole thing would be quite unstable if I would put a new lens on it. So I'm just gonna do this, and just quickly follow me. Okay, the camera is now on it, and now you really have to, at the beginning you should put everything to the end, so put the camera as to the back as you can, as far to the back, and extend this as much as you can. And normally you could have some more weights on it just to try it out, but this is a very light camera, and this is made for heavier cameras, so I'm just gonna use 2 right now. So let me turn the camera. So what you're gonna do now is gonna stabilize the upper part, because now if I let the camera go, I hope you can see, it's gonna fall to one side. So I'm gonna push the camera just a bit in this direction, so Still goes that way. So you're gonna really try it out for millimeter, and still not going. And I'm gonna quickly go forward right now until it's kind of stabilized. Okay, it seems to be stable now in the, I don't know what axis it is, so front to back. And now I'm gonna have to manage the side to side, because now it's going to the left side, so I can untighten this screw and tighten it over there. So I always have to see. It almost looks good. So this is quite well, yeah, it looks good. So as you can see now, I can do this, and now you have to manage to find the right length for this part, because you can extend it right now. What you have to do is do the drop test, and if you let it go, it should take about 2 to 3 seconds. This is like the best thing, and now it's taking like 1 or something. So you're gonna have to extend it, because if it's too long and I move my camera around, it's gonna swing, as you can see. So that's not what we want, so we're gonna put it in, and you can do that. I think my best was something about this. So if I now drop it, I don't know, it was like 1, 2, it's 2. So I could even put it in to the whole part. I ordered a microphone, so it's gonna be heavier, so I can extend it even more. So drop test, 1, 2, about, didn't really count it right. Like 3 seconds, so I think that's quite well. And it's not gonna be perfect stabilized, well, as you can see. It's gonna take some time, so really take some time for stabilizing it, and before you go out and shoot something. Oh, to the wrong side. So something like this, I think that's it. And I'm not gonna do it perfectly. I'm in the video. I'm gonna put. So this looks nice, and as you can see, I can move the camera around, and it's quite stable. It's gonna tilt a bit to the front, but that's okay. And how you do this is, when you walk around, you hold it with your right or left hand, and then you really gently touch it underneath the, I don't know, the handle to turn it. Because if you're gonna do this, if I want to turn, it's not gonna turn. So I'm gonna do that with 2 fingers, so if I turn, the whole camera system turns. So that's what I want to do. You don't want to hold it really stiffly, because then you're going to have the shaking in your hand and in the camera, and that's not what we want. So I'm going to post now a video while I'm going to turn and show you how stabilized it is. Okay, now I'm just going to do the whole system again, trying to have this thing not too shaky and doing the same thing. Okay, so now I did the video just with the camera, and I think it looked okay, but I could see the shaking already on the screen while taking the video. So you're gonna see in the end, and I already know how it looks. So this is the camera stabilizer for $110. You can get it for $96 or something for, I think, cameras up to 1.5 kilogram. But I wanted to maybe have a little microphone on top, so I wanted to go sure, be on the safe side and take the bigger one. So I'm gonna try to find a quick mount for this somehow, if I can somehow find it, and then I'm gonna do a video to that. But for this thing I really have to give 5 stars because it's awesome. It's cheap, kind of cheap, and it has a really great feeling. It really feels solid, has a nice grip, and you can also mount this arm thing or the whole vest on it. So that's really awesome. I'm gonna try to make a video with that and use it as often as I can. So I'm gonna give 5 stars for that. So, well, for this, thanks for watching and see you next time.